Welcome guys, welcome back to the workshop. This is part 2 of the workshop upgrade series. Been a little while since I seen you last, but there is plenty of work being done, but Christmas and everything just haven't had a chance to sort it all out. But this wall's insulated and boarded. This one's half done at the back. It's ready to be boarded, just need to get some more OSB. And again, I'm just buying it bit by bit just because of the size and limitation and the weather. Don't want to be leaving them outside for too long, but luckily we have had a little bit of a dry spell, which has been great, so I've been able to shift a lot of work out. And in the meantime, while the timber yard is closed, I'm going to be leveling this half of the floor. We have already primed it, and I'm going to be mixing the self-leveling next, and then we're going to be pouring it. But here's a little time lapse, little 90-second time lapse of just catching up on where I left off on the last video and bringing it up to scratch. Right, so you're all caught up, boarded, taped and insulated all the wall round to there. So that's where we kind of got up to last. Next now we're going to get onto the screed and self-leveling. I'm going to do it in 2 parts. One, again, space. Everything's piled over this side of the workshop just to leave this side free. I've got loads out in the garden, it's going to be left overnight. So near the window, it's a lot more lumpy and bumpy, so I've got some 3 to 50 mils self-leveling compound for that. So we're going to pour that first, and then as you get into the middle, it's not a huge amount of difference. So I've got some 1 to 10 mil self-leveling compound then as well for that. So here's a little video now of me mixing it, sorting it all out, and I'm pouring it, and then I'll come back to you and show you the end product. pretty much dry. It's going to be left to cure overnight, but it's pretty solid. It's had a good 6-7 hours now curing. You can kind of see this was the corner where it was a little more lumpy and bumpy, but as you can see, it's pretty level that way. You can see the bubble bang in the middle there. So yeah, poured pretty much halfway under the door up there. There's a little bit of a low now in the middle here, or just past the middle, past the door. But I'm going to be pulling the table saw bench and everything all down this end now tomorrow, and then I'll finish the pour there. Like I said, it's not a huge amount of a difference there, so I've got another bag of the 1 to 10 mil, and that should cover it then. So guys, that's the end of the part 2 video. Obviously, like I said, finished leveling off this side. Do have a little bit of a pour left to do here tomorrow once I've pulled all this across to this side. But yeah, that's the end of part 2. Part 3 will be coming up soon, where we will be boarding the rest of this, and then we'll be working round insulating and boarding all around this wall, taking that off, and then boarding up in the eaves up in here, which is going to be a bit tricky, but we'll get it done. Cheers guys, I will see you soon.